Hello, friends. We're glad you're practicing English with us today.
I'm Leo. Hello, everyone. Thanks for spending your time learning English with us.
I'm Tina. Today, we have a very practical topic for you. We're going to teach you 100 essential phrases and how to talk at the gym in English. This is super useful because many of you go to the gym or want to start going to the gym, and knowing the right words and phrases will help you feel confident.
Yes, whether you're talking to a trainer, asking someone if you can use equipment, or just making small talk, these phrases will help you. And even if you don't go to the gym, this vocabulary is great for talking about fitness and health in general.
So if you find this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us continue making content for you.
All right, are you ready to learn?
Let's get started.
So, Tina, how are you today?
I'm actually a bit tired today. I went to the gym this morning before work and I did a really intense leg workout. My legs are so sore right now.
Oh no, I know that feeling. When you work out hard, the next day you could barely walk, right?
Exactly. How about you? How are you feeling today?
I'm pretty good, thanks. Actually, I'm feeling a little guilty because I haven't been to the gym in almost 2 weeks.
2 weeks? What happened?
Well, I was traveling last week for work, and the week before that, I was just busy. You know, the usual excuses.
I know those excuses. I'm too busy, I'm too tired, I'll go tomorrow.
Yes, exactly those excuses. But honestly, when I don't exercise, I feel bad. I have less energy and I don't sleep as well.
That's so true. Exercise really makes a big difference. So, what did you do this weekend, Leo?
This weekend, I mostly relaxed at home. I watched some movies and cooked a big dinner on Saturday night. What about you? Besides the gym, did you do anything fun?
Actually, yes. On Sunday, I went hiking with some friends. We hiked for about 3 hours in the mountains. It was beautiful, but also very tiring.
Wow, so you did a gym workout and hiking. You're very active.
Well, I try to be. I really enjoy physical activity. It clears my mind and makes me happy.
Speaking of the gym and being active, that's perfect timing for today's topic.
You're right. Let's talk about everything related to the gym and how to have conversations there.
So, Tina, tell me about your gym routine. What do you do when you first arrive at the gym?
Well, first I check in at the front desk. I scan my membership card, or sometimes I just tell them my name and phone number.
Right, the check-in process. What do you usually say?
I usually just say, "Hi, checking in," and then I scan my card. Sometimes the person at the desk says, "Good morning," or "Have a good workout."
And what do you say back?
I say, "Thanks, you too," or "Thank you, have a nice day." It's just friendly small talk.
Okay, so after you check in, what's next?
Then I go to the locker room to put my bag away. I change into my workout clothes if I didn't already change at home.
Do you use a locker every time?
Yes, I always use a locker for my bag and jacket. I bring my own lock, so I put everything inside, lock it, and then I'm ready to work out.
That's smart. I sometimes forget my lock and I have to ask the front desk if they have extra locks.
Oh, that happens to me too sometimes. You can say, "Excuse me, do you have any locks available?" Or, "Can I borrow a lock?"
Good to know. So after you check in, what's next?
Not immediately. First, I always do a warm up. I think warming up is really important.
What kind of warm-up do you do?
Usually I start with 5 to 10 minutes of cardio. I might use the treadmill or the stationary bike. Sometimes I do the elliptical machine.
I prefer the treadmill. I usually just walk fast or do a light jog for my warm-up. What speed do you use?
On the treadmill, I start at about 5 kilometers per hour for walking, then I increase it to maybe 8 or 9 kilometers per hour for a light jog.
And you do this for 10 minutes?
Yes, about 10 minutes. It gets my heart rate up and prepares my muscles for exercise. After that, I also do some dynamic stretching.
What does dynamic mean?
Dynamic stretching means you're moving while you stretch. It's different from static stretching, where you hold one position. For example, I do leg swings, arm circles, and lunges.
Oh, I see. I usually skip the stretching part. Maybe that's why I get injured sometimes.
Leo, you should always stretch. It helps prevent injuries. Even just 5 minutes makes a difference.
You're right. You're right. Okay. So after warming up, what do you do?
Then I start my main workout. It depends on what day it is. I have different routines for different days.
Really? Like what?
On Mondays, I do leg day. That means I focus on my legs and glutes. On Wednesdays, I do upper body, which is arms, shoulders, chest, and back. And on Fridays, I do a full body workout, or sometimes just core exercises.
Wow, you're very organized. I just go to the gym and do whatever I feel like doing that day.
That's okay too, but having a plan helps me stay consistent. Do you know what exercises you like to do?
I like using the machines more than free weights. I feel safer with machines.
That's completely fine. Machines are great, especially for beginners. They help you learn the correct form. What's your favorite machine?
I really like the leg press machine. You know, where you sit and push the weight with your legs?
Yes, I know that one. That's a good exercise for building leg strength. How much weight do you usually use?
I think about 80 kilograms. I do 3 sets of 12 reps.
That's a solid workout. What does reps mean, though? Some people might not know.
Oh, good point. Reps is short for repetitions. It means how many times you do the exercise. So if I do 12 reps, I do the movement 12 times.
Exactly. And a set is a group of reps. So 3 sets of 12 reps means you do the exercise 12 times, then do 12 more, rest again, and do 12 more.
Right. How long do you usually rest between sets?
It depends on the exercise. For heavy weights, I rest about 2 to 3 minutes. For lighter weights or cardio exercises, maybe just 1 minute.
I usually rest about 1 or 2 minutes. Sometimes I look at my phone during rest time.
Me too. I check my workout app or respond to messages. But we shouldn't rest too long or our muscles get cold.
True. So, Tina, do you ever need to ask other people if you can use equipment, like if someone is near a machine you want?
Yes, all the time. The gym gets crowded, especially in the evening. I often have to ask, are you using this? Or is this machine available?
What if someone is using it?
Then I ask, how many sets do you have left? Or can I work in with you?
Wait, what does work in mean?
Working in means you share the equipment. You do a set while they rest, and they do a set while you rest. It's very common at busy gyms.
Oh, that's helpful. I never knew what to say. Sometimes I just wait awkwardly nearby.
Yes, I've seen people do that. It's better to just ask politely. People are usually very friendly.
What if you need someone to help you, like if you're lifting heavy weights?
Then I ask for a spot. I say, excuse me, can you spot me? Or could you give me a spot on this set?
And what is a spot for people who don't know?
A spot is when someone stands nearby to help you if you can't lift the weight. They're there for safety. It's very common with bench press or squats.
Right, that's important for safety. Have you ever dropped weights or had any accidents?
Luckily, no serious accidents, but once I tripped over a dumbbell that someone left on the floor. I was pretty upset because people should always put weights back on the rack.
That's one of my pet peeves too. When people don't put equipment away, it's so annoying.
Yes, gym etiquette is really important. Always wipe down machines after you use them, put weights back, and don't drop weights loudly.
What does wipe down mean?
It means to clean the machine with a towel or a sanitizer spray. Because you sweat on the equipment, you should clean it for the next person.
Oh, yes, especially now. Hygiene is super important. My gym has spray bottles and paper towels everywhere.
Same with mine. I always wipe down the bench or mat before and after I use it.
So, after you finish your strength training, what do you do?
Then I usually do some more cardio as a cool down, maybe 15 to 20 minutes on the treadmill or elliptical.
Do you run fast during cool down?
No, I slow down. Cool down cardio is lighter and slower. It helps your heart rate come down gradually.
That makes sense. And then you stretch again?
Yes, I do static stretching at the end. That's when you hold each stretch for about 30 seconds. I stretch my legs, back, arms, everything.
Where do you stretch? Is there a special area?
My gym has a stretching area with mats. If someone is using all the mats, I just find a quiet corner.
Do you ever take fitness classes at your gym?
Yes, sometimes. I like yoga classes and spin classes. Do you know what a spin class is?
Is that the cycling class with loud music?
Exactly. It's a group cycling class with an instructor. The music is loud and energetic, and the instructor tells you when to speed up or slow down.
That sounds exhausting but fun. I've never tried it.
You should. It's a great workout, and the energy in the room is amazing. Everyone is working hard together.
Maybe I will. What about yoga? Is that hard?
Yoga can be challenging, but it's also very relaxing. It helps with flexibility and balance. There are different types like hot yoga, power yoga, and gentle yoga.
What's hot yoga?
Hot yoga is done in a heated room, usually around 40 degrees Celsius. You sweat a lot.
Wow, that sounds intense. I think I prefer regular yoga.
Yes, it's not for everyone. Do you ever work with a personal trainer?
I did once, a few years ago. He helped me learn proper form and created a workout plan for me.
That's great. Personal trainers can be really helpful, especially when you're starting out. What did you say when you first met him?
I said, "Hi, I'm Leo. I'm new to the gym and I'd like some help creating a workout routine." Then he asked me about my fitness goals.
What are fitness goals?
Your fitness goals are what you want to achieve. For example, some people want to lose weight, some want to build muscle, and some just want to be healthier.
Right. My goal is to get stronger and have more energy. What was your goal?
At that time, I wanted to lose about 5 kilograms and build some muscle.
Did you achieve it?
Yes, mostly. It took about 3 months of consistent training. The trainer taught me a lot about nutrition, too.
Oh, that's important. Diet and exercise go together. Do you drink protein shakes?
Sometimes, my gym has a juice bar where they sell protein shakes and smoothies.
Mine too. I usually bring my own water bottle, but sometimes I buy a protein shake after a hard workout.
What flavor do you like?
I like chocolate or vanilla. They're the classic flavors. Sometimes I get one with banana.
I like strawberry, but they're expensive, so I don't buy them often.
True, they can be pricey. I usually just have a protein shake at home. It's cheaper.
Smart thinking. So, after you finish everything, you go back to the locker room?
Yes, I grab my stuff from the locker, and sometimes I take a quick shower if the gym has showers.
Does your gym have nice showers?
They're okay. They have shampoo and soap, but I usually bring my own. Some people spend a long time in the shower, which can be annoying when it's crowded.
Yes, some people treat it like their home bathroom. Then you leave?
Yes, then I head home. On my way out, I sometimes say, "Have a good day," to the staff at the front desk.
You're very polite. I usually just walk out without saying anything.
It's nice to be friendly. They're working hard too.
You're right. I should be more social. Speaking of being social, do you ever chat with other gym members?
Sometimes, yes. If I see the same people regularly, we become gym friends. We might say, "Hey, good to see you," or "Great workout today."
Do you ever ask people for advice, like how to do an exercise?
Yes, definitely. If I see someone doing an exercise I want to learn, I might say, "Excuse me, that exercise looks interesting. What muscle does it work?" Or, "Could you show me how to do that?"
And people are usually happy to help?
Most people are very friendly and willing to help. Gym people understand we're all there to improve.
That's nice. I'm always nervous to talk to people at the gym.
Don't be nervous. Just be polite and respectful. People appreciate when you ask nicely.
Good advice. What about gym memberships? How do you talk about that?
Well, when you first join a gym, you usually say, "I'd like to sign up for a membership," or "What membership options do you have?"
And they explain different plans?
Yes, usually they have monthly memberships, annual memberships, or sometimes day passes. They might ask, "How often do you plan to come to the gym?"
My gym has different levels. Basic membership is just the gym, but premium membership includes classes and personal training sessions.
Same with mine. I have the basic one because I don't need extra features. How much is your membership?
About $40 per month. It's pretty affordable.
That's reasonable. Mine is about $50 per month, but it's very close to my house, so the location is worth it.
Location is definitely important. Nobody wants to drive 30 minutes to the gym.
Exactly. Okay, Leo, I think we've covered a lot about gym conversations. Should we look at some vocabulary now?
Yes, let's do it.
You know, Leo, while we were talking, we used many useful words and phrases. Let's go through some of the most important ones.
Great idea. I think our viewers will find this helpful.
First word, check in. This means to register your arrival at a place, like a gym or hotel. When you check in at the gym, you show your membership card or tell them your name.
Right. So I can say, I need to check in at the front desk, or did you check in yet?
Perfect. Another example, some gyms use fingerprint scanners to check in. Do you check in with a card or an app, Leo?
I use an app on my phone. I just scan a QR code. It's very convenient.
Nice. Next word, locker. A locker is a small cabinet with a door where you store your belongings. You lock it to keep your things safe.
So at the gym, I put my bag in a locker. Can I say I can't find an empty locker?
Yes, exactly. Or you can say, all the lockers are taken, or I forgot my locker number.
That happens to me all the time. I forget which locker I used.
Me too sometimes. Next phrase, warm up. To warm up means to do light exercise before your main workout to prepare your body. It gets your blood flowing and muscles ready.
So warming up prevents injuries.
Exactly. You can say, I always warm up for 10 minutes, or don't forget to warm up before lifting heavy weights.
What's your favorite warm-up exercise?
I like jumping jacks and light jogging. They're simple but effective. Next word, cardio. This is short for cardiovascular exercise. It's exercise that increases your heart rate, like running, cycling, or swimming.
Oh, I know this one. I do cardio 3 times a week. Is cardio countable or uncountable?
Good question. It's uncountable. You say, I do cardio, not I do a cardio. You can say, I do 30 minutes of cardio, or cardio is important for heart health.
Got it. I need to do more cardio because I get out of breath easily.
Same here. Next word, rep. This is short for repetition. It means one complete movement of an exercise. If you lift a weight up and down 1 time, that's 1 rep.
So 12 reps means I do the movement 12 times.
Correct. And you can say, how many reps should I do? Or, I can't do any more reps. I'm too tired.
And what about sets? We mentioned that earlier.
Yes, a set is a group of reps. So 3 sets of 10 reps means you do the exercise 10 times, rest, do it 10 more times, rest, and do it 10 more times.
That's clear. I usually do 3 or 4 sets of each exercise.
Perfect. Next phrase, work in. This means to share equipment with someone. You take turns using it.
So if someone is using the machine I want, I ask, can I work in with you?
Exactly. And they might say, sure, no problem. Or, sorry, I only have 1 set left.
That's very useful. I was always too shy to ask before.
Don't be shy. It's normal gym language. Next word, spot. As a verb, to spot someone means to help them with a heavy lift for safety. As a noun, a spot is the help itself.
So I say, can you spot me when I need help?
Yes, and after they help, you say, thanks for the spot. It's very common with bench press and squats.
Have you ever given someone a spot?
Yes, a few times. It's important to pay attention and be ready to help if they struggle with the weight. Next phrase, wipe down. This means to clean equipment with a towel or spray after you use it.
Because we sweat on the machines?
Exactly. It's good hygiene and good manners. You can say, please wipe down the bench after use, or I always wipe down equipment before and after.
My gym has signs everywhere saying, wipe down equipment.
Good. Next word, cool down. This is the opposite of warm up. To cool down means to do light exercise after your workout to gradually lower your heart rate and help your body recover.
So I should walk slowly on the treadmill for 5 minutes after running hard.
Exactly. You can say, don't forget to cool down, or cooling down helps prevent muscle soreness.
I usually skip this part. Maybe that's why I'm always sore the next day.
Tina, you need to cool down and stretch. It really helps. Speaking of which, next word, stretch. To stretch means to extend your muscles to improve flexibility. Stretching helps prevent injuries.
So there's static stretching and dynamic stretching, right?
Yes, Dynamic stretching is moving while you stretch, like arm circles. Static stretching is holding one position, like touching your toes for 30 seconds.
When should I do each type?
Dynamic stretching before working out. Static stretching after. You can say, I stretch for 10 minutes after every workout. Or, stretching makes me feel less stiff. Next word, sore. If you're sore, your muscles hurt or ache, usually the day after a hard workout. It's also called muscle soreness.
Oh, I'm always sore after leg day. I can barely walk.
Me too. You can say, I'm so sore today, or my legs are really sore from yesterday's workout.
Is being sore bad?
Not necessarily. A little soreness is normal after a good workout. But if you're extremely sore or in pain, you might have overdone it. Next phrase, fitness goal. This means what you want to achieve with your exercise and health. It could be losing weight, building muscle, running faster, or just feeling better.
My fitness goal this year is to exercise at least 3 times a week consistently.
That's a great goal. You can say, what are your fitness goals? Or setting realistic fitness goals helps you stay motivated.
I like that. What's your fitness goal?
Right now, I want to be able to do 10 pull-ups. I can only do 3 right now.
That's ambitious. Okay, let's do one more.
Last word, membership. A membership is a type of subscription or registration that gives you access to a place or service, like a gym. You pay monthly or yearly.
So I have a gym membership, and it costs $40 a month.
Exactly. You can say, I need to renew my membership, or my membership expires next month, or this gym offers different membership levels.
Very useful. Can we also say membership card?
Yes, your membership card is the card you use to check in. Some gyms use cards, some use apps, some use key fobs. Okay, so let's quickly review all the vocabulary we covered. We learned check-in, locker, warm-up, cardio, reps, sets, work-in, spot, wipe down, cool down, stretch, sore, fitness goals, and membership.
That's 14 important words and phrases for talking about the gym.
Exactly. If you know these words, you can have confident conversations at the gym.
Right. The gym is actually a great place to practice English because people are usually in a good mood and willing to help.
I agree. And even if you're nervous at first, the more you go, the more comfortable you'll become.
Absolutely. Okay, now let's hear from our viewers.
Now we want to hear from you. This is our favorite part.
Yes, we love reading your comments and learning about your experiences.
Our question of the day is, do you go to the gym? If yes, how often do you go and what's your favorite exercise? If no, what kind of exercise do you prefer?
That's a good question. Let me answer first. Yes, I go to the gym, but not very consistently. I try to go 3 times per week, but sometimes it's only once or twice. My favorite exercise is the leg press because I can lift heavy weight and it makes me feel strong.
Nice. For me, yes, I go to the gym 4 to 5 times per week. I really enjoy it. My favorite exercise is squats because they work many muscles at the same time, and I like the challenge. I also love taking yoga classes because they help me relax.
See? We have different answers, and that's okay. Everyone has different preferences and schedules.
Exactly. Some people love running, some people prefer swimming, some people like sports instead of the gym. There's no right or wrong answer.
So, viewers, we want to know about you. Do you exercise regularly? What do you enjoy?
Please tell us in the comments. You can write, yes, I go to the gym 3 times a week. My favorite exercise is, or, no, I don't go to the gym, but I love running outdoors. Or, I prefer playing basketball with friends.
Any answer is great. We want to hear your story.
And remember, writing in English is great practice for you. It helps you think in English and use the vocabulary we taught today.
Plus, it helps us understand what topics you're interested in, so we can make better videos for you in the future.
So please leave a comment. We read every single one, and we try to reply to as many as possible.
Yes, we love connecting with you all.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching today's lesson.
If you found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps our channel grow.
And if you haven't already, click the subscribe button and the little bell notification icon.
That way, you'll get notified every time we upload a new video, and you won't forget to join us for more English conversation practice.
You are all great students, and we appreciate you taking the time to improve your English with us.
Remember, learning a language takes time and practice. Don't worry about making mistakes. The important thing is to keep trying and keep practicing.
Every conversation is practice. Every time you speak or write in English, you're getting better.
So keep going to the gym, keep learning English, and keep being awesome.
Have a wonderful day, evening, and night wherever you are in the world.
Take care of yourselves, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.